Hey everyone, Scurvy Ed here. Just walked down to my LGS and looks like they had some Zendikar Rising pre-release packs. Uh, I say that as if I wasn't in line 5 minutes before they open, waiting for them to open for this very purpose. So, anyway, yeah, we're gonna open these bad boys. They also gave me a free set booster, which I was not expecting at all. I've also got a buy a box promo coming for buying these. I guess this kind of counts as a box. It's 36 packs with 6 extra bonus rares, although it was much more than a booster box would normally be. But there are buy a box promos. I guess they ended up in Texas, so I think they're giving out the set boosters just to, give you something for coming in on pre-release. That's the Card Kingdom, that is, in Seattle, Washington, in trusty old Ballard neighborhood I lived in for about 20 years. Yeah, we got 6 of these. Hopefully we'll get something good. Even if we don't, I'm excited to finally open these after so long of the whole past couple of weeks of all these spoilers. If you guys have seen, there are a few collector's booster openings out there right now. Cards with Michael, my mentor, my streaming mentor. He has some, so go check him out as well. He's on YouTube and on Twitch at Subtle Panda. Alrighty. Well, it looks like we're starting off with an Akiri Fearless Voyager and our... Oh yeah, this is one of those... Is this one of the new commanders? I definitely want it to be a commander. I'm not sure if that's good enough to be a commander in and of itself. But there are definitely some Stoneforge Mystic, Colossus Hammer shenanigans there. Oh wait, Colossus Hammer got banned, didn't it? Did it? Sorry, y'all, that's my first one, so I'm keeping that. Alright, Zendikar Rising. It has arisen. It is here. Alright, let's do the die thing. Oh cool, I got one of these Lucent green ones, and it's a 14, which is twice 7, so therefore twice lucky. Alright, let's go ahead and pop these back there. I've got my 3 ladies looking after me, 2 Lilies and a Vraska, as is my preference. You would not believe what she can do with those snakes. Alright. So this is going to be a definite slow roll. Not for the least of reasons being that I'm looking through my camera screen right now, and it's slightly delayed. If I try to go too fast, I'm going to get motion sickness. This guy needs a new phone. Like and subscribe to get me money. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not monetized. I'm just doing this for fun. Yeah, really slow on this. Maybe I should be reading some of them. I assume y'all can read. Ugh, that's expensive. Scale the heights. Alright, we're into the uncommons. We got base camp. Everyone have any color. Okay, but only for party stuff. Party. How are you guys feeling about that D&D crossover? I'm pretty stoked on it personally. We got an Occam Warrior. You're welcome, Prof. Or I should say thank you for showing us the correct pronunciation of that. Yep. One of them there. And Soul Shatter is our first rare. Okay, so you kill everyone's biggest thing, and there is our first full art island. I am super stoked on these. If y'all have watched any of my other videos, you know I am a land whore. I love lands. This set is going to be awesome for me because of that. Oops, I rolled it off the 14. It's got to stay at 14. Otherwise, wizards will think I'm cheating. Alright, uncommons, commons. There we go. And yeah, that's why I'm putting the land front and center. That's definitely where it needs to be. Alright, let's see what we got next. There are some uncommons I'm looking for, including... Oh, I have a mind drain. Including this one. This is definitely one of them. I'm doing a Veto Vampire Cleric shenanigans thing. I have been doing it with a Revenge and Revival, but since that rotated out, it's still salvageable, but it's not what it used to be. Alright, so we've got Thwart the Grave. It's a revive the party that you just got killed kind of thing. Oh, is that a... Oh, I think it's just a... I don't think that's a full art. That's just one of those... Oh, is it a full art? There's our first showcase. And hey, yeah, it is. It's the Bright Climb Pathway, or the Grim Climb Pathway. And it's funny, that deck I was just talking about is black-white. So, yeah, awesome. I'm stoked on those. I don't know about y'all. Everyone's saying that, oh, they're crash in price and whatnot, but I mean, it's a swamp and a plains at the same time. I mean, yeah, you can't fetch it, but I don't have any freaking fetches anyway. All these ballers and their fetch lands. But yeah, that was funny. I didn't think it was. I thought it was one of these. One of the flip card fill in the blanks. Yeah, one of these, because it's so similar in coloration. See how the colors are very similar there? Yeah. It got me. It got me. Which is good. It's good to get got. Alright, we are 3 packs in and 6 minutes into this video. I am sorry. I'm not sorry. You guys want to see these. He says as he realizes they are tiny on the camera. Alright. And so obviously we can't get expeditions in these packs, unfortunately. But, it's not all about the expeditions. I mean, it will be in, whenever. That is a funny looking card. I guess that's our Mana Dork. We have a Magmatic Channeler and a cool Full Art Forest. Seriously, y'all, I love these. I'm so stoked on that. Okay, kitty. Uncommon. Interesting that our Mana Dork is uncommon. Aren't they usually common? Not like I really know. I'm kind of a born again noob when it comes to Magic. I played in the golden days, the golden age. 94, began with the dark. And I've kind of intentionally stayed out of it after I realized that, oh, nice. Definitely useful for that kind of deck. Oh, hey, it's another pathway. It's the green and white one. It's funny because that other, I'm pretty sure it's just a black-white deck, but I was toying with the idea of it being black-white-green. It's just a little much. A little bit much to do tricolor with my land base right now. Maybe if I had more of the expensive lands, I'd be able to pull something off. But also, since I'm so new coming back to Magic and everything, I got a Relic Amulet here. It's like everything's shiny, so I want to put everything in every deck. It's just it's fun, but doesn't make deck building easy, especially when you already have decision-making problems. Alright, so there's the Fireblade Charger, the Iwari Disruption, and looks like we have a Showcase Felidar Retreat. I don't think that's on the list of expensive cards. My tablet just shut itself off. Yeah, we haven't hit anything good yet. Yeah, there's the River Glide and Lava Glide pathways, or the pathways when they're borderless are decent, but not that one that I got. Cool though. I'm still having a good time. I don't know about y'all. There's our first full art swamp. Awesome sauce. That can go in that pile. Hey, copycat. Copycat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got our Brushfire Elemental. So that seems pretty good. I mean, I guess you play it on turn 2 and it's not that, but then turn 3 it gets bigger. Demon's Disciple. Okay, some killing stuff, and we do have a flip card here. We got a Throne of Makindi as well. What is this thing? Charge counter, and we got a foil. Add 2 mana of any one color, only to cast kicked spells. So it's a place kicker, I guess. Yeah, that was dumb. Smite the monstrous. Oh, and we got the Whirlpool Island. That's really cool. And the foil version of that. That is something pretty. You know, I do like these foil cards when they have like dramatic light, though, and that looks pretty freaking cool. Kind of expensive. I mean, I guess if you're killing a big creature, but still 4 mana seems... I mean, that's pretty standard for a kill spell, I guess. But usually if they have a restriction like that, aren't they 3? I don't know. Maybe you're paying for the shiny. Anywho. Yeah, we're definitely taking this slow in case you couldn't tell. So, we're 1 down now. Let's pop into the second one. I was kind of sad to hear about the delay of the bundles. I was hoping those would come out earlier because... Well, I'm still not sure what to think about the lands, because Gavin's Good Morning Magic, he said something today that led me to believe that they are full art lands, but I heard that they weren't. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright. Oh. And there is our Skyclave Ravager. I keep on spoiling these. Yeah. And this card, as you can tell, is from the future. See that? 19th to 20th of September 2020. It's only the 18th. Traveled in time. That's what this guy's freaking out about. He's like, where the fuck are we? Is it this Jurassic Park? That was one thing. Like, Ixalan really didn't appeal to me that much for just that one reason. It's like, okay, what were they thinking? Like, okay, pirates, but also dinosaurs, but also Mayans. I mean, it does kind of make sense, the pirates and the Mayans, and the Mayans and the dinosaurs. But the pirates and the dinosaurs, like, yeah. All right, we got a 6, and we got another one of these cool milky green dyes there. I did see some, at least Joey Moss opened one up the other day that was, it was just white and black. It still had the right symbol on it, but it was not a snot dye like those. Those are some cool snot colored dyes right there. Alright, let's see what these packs have in store for us. Already got a couple dual lands. Sorry, flip modal mouthful lands. Bimodal flip lands. Okay, is that just another one of these? It's not, because that's not the right... Okay, so we have something full art back there. Oh, I really hope that's a Nissa, or a Nahiri. I don't think it is, but if that was, that would be so cool. I love that art. Gnarled, bruh. Okay, the Relic File. This is good. This is something that I wanted. Yeah. I'm toying with the idea of taking that veto more in the direction of an Enter the Battlefield deck, so that the triggers are what gets me life, and then this would be really great for that. So that's going in a deck pile. Zoff Consumption. Okay, that 6 mana. Oh, but it's also a land, and we do have a Skyclave Shade there. Oh, okay, so I think it is just one of these fill in the blank cards. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just got a different hue. Okay, well, that's I wouldn't say that's a shame. Okay, so some people are saying, like, well, you know, you can just put this in the place of one of the lands in your deck, but it enters the battlefield tap. Like, that's just not, like, that's not a proper replacement. I feel like you'd have to replace them 2 for 1 to get that same kind of functionality, and even then you're still slowing down your deck, so I don't know, y'all. Especially because it's 6 mana. That's just so much mana. Oh well. Okay, so this is the kicker on it. Enter the battlefield under control. It's in your battlefield, and it's your turn. May cast it from your graveyard. Okay. And if you kick it, it's 5 mana for a 5/3. We can't block. Okay. So yeah, I've seen a bunch of the alternate art version of this, I think in some of the collector's boosters openings I was watching, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I am not a huge fan of this showcase art. Like, the frames are meh to me, and the art itself is just, it's too comic book cartoony. Like, I like the dark and gritty. Like, that's kind of my jam. But that's just me. Like, I know we all have our own taste and everything, so definitely not complaining. I mean, you know, I got plenty of dark and gritty going on. There's vampires galore. So, not complaining. I'm not going to be one of those people that, like, oh, hey, there's a new set that's come out. I'm going to be the first to shit on it. Which, I mean, fair enough. Like, we need to be criticizing and giving feedback at least. Yeah, like the showcase of this is super meh, but that art is not that bad. Il Sigort, that's just, you know, it's an ox. Definitely an ox. Definitely a water buffalo of some persuasion. So we got a lithoform blight, a rock slide sorcerer, a Kazul's fury, and Charix the Raging Isle. Oh, this is the big crab monster that everybody's talking about. I don't think it's particularly valuable. Yeah, not that I can see, but, you know. And we got a foil practice tactics, and oh yeah, okay, this is one of my favorite lands. I never play red, so I'll never actually use the damn thing, but it is so cool looking. Alright. Alright, so we got a showcase Dreadworm. Okay, so that's some cool showcase art, I think. Like, it's that like kind of, I don't know what's up with like the, like, it's almost like 1970s travel posters or something like that. I don't know. Looks, yeah. Oh yeah, that's what they were saying. It was supposed to look like, you know, explore this land. You know, advertisements at the freaking airport or something like that. That's what they were saying on the Command Zone sort of preview special. Got a glass pool mimic, another one of these flip-em-a-bobs. And that is an awesome swamp. Love that swamp. Oh, that's what's happening. It's focusing on my hand when my hand gets too close. Got to work on the positioning of this. I appreciate y'all bearing with me there. It's been a journey getting the all the functional stuff worked out with how to stream or not stream, but record these openings. Right angle, right lighting, right backdrop, right microphone. Because I am way too much of a mutterer to be trying to use regular microphones. So, I mean, some of my other videos are up with the mutteringness. I'm sure you all can see if you care to check it out. You can see how you can't hear me. Oh, hey, our first mythic. We got a Seagate Stormcaller. Oh, yeah, is that our first mythic? In the second box. Okay, that's okay. You're not guaranteed one in every one. Apparently, Titan Gaming opened one with 4 mythics in a pre-release pack. That's pretty insane. I thought my 4 mythics in a Zendikar or Battle for Zendikar fat pack was impressive, but that's really taking the cake there. 4 mythics in 6 packs. I mean, one of them was the promo card, so, but still that counts. Like, I mean, if anything, it's even more valuable because it's got a little gold stamp on it, so even better. Alright, the Scavenged Blade. It's so weird opening these for myself when I've been watching people open them for the past few days. It's almost like I don't even think of them as cards, especially when I'm looking at it through a screen like this. Another Ox. There's the regular art of that Dreadworm we just pulled. Religal. Soaring Thought Thief. Song Mad Treachery. And Zagras, Thief of Heartbeats. This guy's pretty cool. Vampire Rogue. Vampire Party deck. Oh, and there's a foil version of that Malakir Blood Priest. Oh, and that's party based as well. Okay. Okay. Another awesome mountain. Yep, that's not how you want to hold those. I was trying to figure out a way to do this without my big fat hand shifting the focus, but whatever. Oh man, I should have cleaned my nails before I did this. It's just because I've been cleaning, I swear. It's clean dirt. I actually really was up till like 5 a.m. cleaning last night. You know when you get those little like, you're on a roll and you're cleaning and you're like, I'm not going to go to bed. I'm tired, but I'm getting this stuff done for some reason. Too tired to stop what I'm doing. Springmantle Cleric. Merfolk Wind Robber. And Pelaka Predation. Reveals their hand. Choose a card from mana cost 3 or greater, and they discard it. So it's kind of like a big Thoughtseize. There's the Oran Reef Ooze. That thing's pretty cool. And, oh hey, the Archon of Emeria. We got a foil rare. That's nice. And a nice swamp as well. Oh, yeah, there's a, well, yeah, there's a code if anyone, oh, that's not a code. Is that not a code card? Huh, I guess you only get one of those per pack. Yeah, so here we have our foil rare. Can't cast more than one spell each turn. And, yeah, that looks really annoying. I would not really want to play against that. I guess I would go in the interesting rare pile. And then this. Sorry if there's some background noise. It's raining in Seattle, shocker. And there's something trickling in our backyard. Should probably go check it out. Oh, okay, I see. So that's really gonna pile up the +1/+1s, especially if you use like a doubling season or what's the other one that duplicates tokens. So that goes in the good rare pile. Alright, so that's 2 down. I've only got 1 mythic, but we also got a foil rare besides our, guaranteed foil rares in the promo slot. Let's see if I can not spoil this one. Oh. I might have spoiled it. I didn't see it though, so we're going to keep it face down so I can't see it. And nobody tell me. Nobody tell me what it is, okay? Which is impossible because this is a recording, not a stream. Hey, we have a card back there. What does that mean? That means it's a token. What kind of token is it? Oh, geez. I just ruined our full art foil pathway. Holy crap. That's really cool. Nice little spoiler there. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so what I was going for was... Oh, yeah, it doesn't have to be a token. And there's the line. Yeah, okay, I'm a giant dork. I forgot that these were in the back there. And the pack order's kind of screwing with me. That's going to get much worse when I open that set booster. Where is that set booster? Did I eat it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not, like, leaning on it or something. I can't remember. There's like a common... There's a common that I really want. It's like feed the something. Oh, and there's the Skyclave Hierophant. So he's that black and white deck we were talking about. Yeah, definitely gonna make an appearance there. That's a nice little pack. Nice little pack there, bud. Go ahead and pop that over there. I try to do this thing with the lighting where I have like a soft light, but then I've also got like a kind of a more specific spot. It's a ring light, so it's not too harsh. But just to kind of highlight some of the foils, because it can be difficult to get good light on the foils without blowing things out. Vanquish the Weak. So yeah, 3 mana. I guess that makes sense for a smaller creature, and then 4 mana for a bigger one. Okay, whatever. Seagate Colossus, Golddra's Mucklord, Demon's Disciple, Thundering Spark Mage, Black Bloom Rogue, and another Throne of Makindi. Yeah, pretty much that's how I feel. I mean, I guess if you went Kicker Tribal or whatever, that's not even a thing. That's not a thing. I've put uncommons in the common pile. I'm just trying to have fun with this new set, y'all. It's pre-release Friday. Into the Royal. Stomper, there it is. Feed the Swarm. That's the one I was talking about. This is a card. Yeah, 4 mana to destroy a creature. No, thank you. 2 mana to destroy a creature. Yes, please. Especially in a life concentrated deck. So, yep, that goes in the cool guy pile. Who am I, Joy Moss? It's hard to not like pick up on other streamers' kind of turns of phrase and stuff like that. It's kind of like, you know, when you work with people, you end up saying things that they would say. I mean, it's pretty easy not to talk like Rudy. Oh, there's that Skyclave Shade I was talking about. Oh, there's the... Okay, I'm gonna do something weird here where I look at it off camera, so try to be on camera and off camera at the same time. You know, I don't dislike that art as much as I thought I would. It just seems like a little basic. I like more detail, but that's actually kind of cool. Definitely not a come visit the Skyclave advertisement. Alright, so we got a Tazim Royal Mage in our foil. Yeah, I think the ring light does give it a good... You see that rainbow ring there? You got the white ring, then the rainbow ring. I think that makes the foils look pretty, like, kind of stand out. And this is the best land in the set. I'd love to get a foil one of these. I don't think you can get foil... Oh, no, you can get foil lands in the regular packs. So stoked on those, though. Those are awesome. There's more to every story. Marauding Blight Priest. Oh, yeah, that guy. Alright, Hellhound, Bubble Snare, Paired Tactician. At least one other warrior attack, so that's warrior tribal stuff. Vine Gecko. Some kicker stuff. So that's actually kind of cool. Reducing 1 from the kicker cost for everything. And then he grows. Yeah, okay, so they're definitely trying to make kicker a thing. Huh. Kind of basic, but I can see its use. Skyclave Apparition enters the battlefield. Exile up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent you don't control with converted mana cost 4 or less. When Skyclave Apparition leaves the battlefield, the exile card's owner creates an XX blue illusion creature token, where X is the converted mana cost of the exiled card. Huh. I don't know, it just seems kind of random. Angel Warrior. How does she see? I mean, like, you know, there's that contrast thing. If you got bright light right in front of your eyes, you're not going to be able to see very well. Maybe she's an arbiter of justice. I guess, you know, justice is blind and all, right? Okay. You know, it's been happening to everyone where you see that thing in the background. This card, these stupid cards in the background, and you think it's a full art. But it's kind of nice also, because otherwise those get spoiled immediately if you just like fan the pack at all, like I'm doing here. Same thing. It's kind of like with the Amonkhet invocations. There's no way you're missing one of those. It's like a freaking Willy Wonka golden ticket sticking out of the pack. Crawling Barrens. Okay. I think I'm finally starting to understand why people want lands to be creatures and creatures to be lands. There's definitely some crossover possibilities with that stuff. It just seems a little, I don't know, overwrought to me. Also, I don't like turning your lands vulnerable and making them, turn to creatures. Oh, sorry. I can't believe I've only pulled one of those Feed the Swarm so far. Another Relic Vial, though. That's a good pull for me. Kozil's Fury and Yasharn, Implacable Earth. Well, I had to pull one of these, right? Oh, I think I've already got one, so there you... Nope. Why do some of them have codes and some of them don't? I keep on doing that. Just faking y'all out. Alright, so 3 down. Only 1 mythic, but we do have a foil full art. Where did our other... Did that fall down? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Derp. Yeah, we have foil full art pathway, so, I mean, that's pretty sweet. But yeah, I'd like to see a few more mythics. It's supposed to be about 4 per box with the mythics, right? And you're opening 6 packs, so 1 out of 6. So I guess one every other pack or so kind of makes sense for a pull rate. I'm sorry, hang on, y'all. Bad things to myself. I just cleaned it. I'm making a giganto mess. Where's my 3rd die? Ah, there it is. I never rolled a die. And that is a regular blue die, not a snot green one. Snot. Okay, better. Oh, hey, guess what I forgot? I hid it for myself, so it will be a treat. Skyclave Relic. Oh. Yeah. That's actually... Yeah, that's the thing that people were talking about. So, useful card, if not